energy and I control my legacy and I got friends and enemies. They say be open-minded, but they tell you how to live. That's how you ended up with drag queens reading to your kids. My soul cannot be bought, and what I'm speaking is the truth. And I won't silence every thought while they indoctrinate the youth.
Facts. Facts, right? Hello friends, welcome to Look and Live. You are now here with Pastor James Devallon, and this is another reaction video. Guys, listen, this guy, his name is Zuby, from Great Britain, lived in Iraq a large portion of his early childhood. Zuby got a song called Okay Dude. I heard he went under fire for making some comments that didn't sit well with the, I guess, the wokesters or the mob who has an issue with anyone who shared their perspective contrary to their own. But Zuby's song has some very straight content in it, strong contents in it, that we're gonna dive into today. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, friends, let us now get into the heart of the message.
You know, Zuby got deplatformed. He got kicked off of Twitter. This is crazy. Zuby is a musician. He's a rapper from the UK who's been on the podcast before. I mean, the dude doesn't even.
So yeah, from the UK. Okay, let's keep going.
Musician. He's a rapper from the UK who's been on the podcast. I mean, the dude doesn't even swear. And someone said, "I bet I sleep with more women than you do," to which he writes, "Okay, dude." And they decided by him saying, "Okay, dude," okay, that is grounds for being banned from Twitter temporarily.
This is sickening. This is sickening. Just because he says "Okay, dude" to somebody's comment, that is ground for him to be suspended. Freedom of speech was violated, or hate speech. Is that what is considered today? Got it. Let's keep going.
Oh, you don't like my style?
Okay, dude.
Oh, you don't like my lyrics?
Okay, dude.
Oh, you don't like my politics?
Okay, dude.
Do you even know what knowledge is?
Okay, dude.
Oh, now they want to mention me.
Okay, dude.
So now they want to censor me.
Okay, dude.
Tiger blood and dragon energy, and I control my legacy, and I got friends and enemies. I'm working hard to make a milli, baby. Flow is never wheezy. Couple 100,000 fans, and it all started with a CD. Used to hustle on the street, and now they see me on the TV, going viral like Corona, so they try to quarantine me. A couple real celebrities, but most of them are frauds. Tell you how I really feel, because my only fear is God. They be lying on the media and lying through the mob. Hate a simp on social media, they've never seen a broad. I be coming to America like Sammy and Akeem. I'm uniting black and white and brown like Martin Luther's dream. And I get around the internet like presidential memes. And I did it independently, I never had a team. You've come a long way, please don't go commercial now, careful.
All right, Zuby. Zuby is certainly giving you a little bit of historical background behind his upbringing. Part of the reasons why he became famous, for speaking his mind, working out his craft, and you know, in a culture today where words have been considered words are considered more violent than actual violence in themselves, where criminals are left loose to commit more crimes, while we are locking up Americans or shutting down people for speaking their views on certain platforms. A man like Zuby fit the script for success, you will say. You probably wouldn't pay attention to a guy like that. It's not like he's saying anything bad, but under this new culture of sensitivity, you can't say nothing that I disagree with. You better not hurt me with your words. He's getting a lot of attention, and rightfully so. And I like how he flows, by the way. He's just he's doing his thing. So I'm gonna let him finish here.
independently. I never had a team. You've come a long way. Please don't go commercial now. Careful with your words. Don't be controversial now. With nothing less. F a victimhood mentality. Cause I
Victimhood mentality. Be careful with your words. Don't go commercial now. You know, it's just really sad that we've come to a place today where well-meaning conversation can take place despite of the fact we can disagree with each other. Doesn't mean we have to be disagreeable. Doesn't mean we have to shut somebody down. And when the people who like to say this is hate speech, what is your standard by which you determine what hate speech actually is? Who determines those calls? And what exactly do you mean by the word hate speech? You know, these are questions you gotta ask. Who is calling the shots behind these decisions? And why does it seem that some of it are so politically motivated as well? Why is there such a sense to control one class of people because you disagree with them? Why is there such a motivation to do that in a free, supposedly democratic society, right? I have a lot of questions.
I am not impressed, and that's a check to your reality. Oh, you don't like my style? Okay, dude. Oh, you don't like my lyrics? Okay, dude. Oh, you don't like my politics? Okay, dude. Do you even know what knowledge is? Okay, dude. Oh, now they want to mention me? Okay, dude. So now they want to censor me? Okay, dude. I got blood and dragon energy, and I control my legacy, and I got friends and enemies. They say be open-minded, but they tell you how to live. That's how you ended up with drag queens reading to your kids. My soul cannot be bought, and what I'm speaking is the truth, and I won't silence every thought while they indoctrinate the youth.
Facts, right? Be open-minded, but they want to control your minds. I can't share my Christian values. I can't call out sin. My wife and I, we did a video calling out Beyonce and her music. Not so much calling out, just reacting about what she's putting out there. We're sharing our perspectives. Some people took an issue with that. It's like, oh, you judging, you condemning. Okay. Can I speak under the authority of God's word without you determine my speech and control my conscience, please? Can you give us our space to agree and disagree and put forth our views? We ain't trying to hurt nobody. But you said I'm supposed to be free to talk and share my view and perspective on things. But you're trying to control my mind when I do it. Right? But on the other hand, you're indoctrinating children into transgender, into LGBT, into wokeism and CRT, critical race theory. And you get to indoctrinate them, tell them what to think, how to think, but I'm not allowed to speak my Christian values on any subject. Okay, we see how far we go with that.
Cannot be bought, and what I'm speaking is the truth, and I won't silence every thought while they indoctrinate the youth. I think socialism sucks and every government is shady. I'm not down with open borders. I'm not cool with killing babies.
Me neither. It's just wrong. Someone now waking up to realize the danger of having an open border. Some are now, but the killing baby, I don't even understand how anyone with a moral compass, with any level of morality, any person with a level of decency could ever think in their mind the killing of a child is okay. I'm not trying to control you women. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your body. You make your decisions, fine. But you're not gonna get my vote to kill your child after you made a decision that had nothing to do with me. I'm gonna show compassion and love. I will be supportive and praying. I will certainly be a part of the solution to assist with the whole process. But I cannot be part of the act of murder when I know what my Bible says. I can't violate my conscience neither should the child have to suffer because of your unwillingness to bear the consequences. That's my stand on that. I'll stay quiet.
Socialism sucks and every government is shady. I'm not down with open borders, I'm not cool with killing babies. There aren't infinite genders and a man can be a lady. And you know that it's the truth, so why you looking at me crazy?
I'm telling you, he's on fire right now. You know it is the truth. Why you looking at me crazy? I want to hear that line again.
Sucks and every government is shady. I'm not down with open borders, I'm not cool with killing babies. There aren't infinite genders and a man can be a lady. And you know that it's the truth, so why you looking at me crazy?
Why are you looking at me crazy? Like, am I telling you something new? 10 years ago, we were on one accord when it comes to these things. Today, it's like the unpardonable sin to say that a man can't be a woman. Some just don't even know what a woman is, or they refuse to say it. Some want to be a woman, but they don't even have a definition for a woman. And you say I'm crazy. You say people like myself, we got issues. You say we are hurting people. You say we are the reasons why the non-affirmed transgender person is committing suicide. You say we are the one causing them to hurt themselves. Really? Are you serious? Are they for real? Where did we go wrong?
Aren't infinite genders and a man can be a lady. And you know that it's the truth, so why you looking at me crazy? I'm tired of your isms, I'm bored of all your phobias. I am not a bigot just cause I don't smoke with smoking ya. Shame and calling names.
I'm tired of your phobias. They don't fade me anymore. Cause the name calls, it is what it is. It comes a point in a man's life where you choose to make a stand for your belief despite the opposition and the name calls. And if we are afraid of name calling, you can't stand for truth in the time in which we live. We're gonna have to learn how to say heck with it. Heck with it. Preach the word, stand for your conscience, share the truth, regardless of what people say about you. It is what it is. I'll let God be my judge.
It's the only thing you can invoke, but we can talk about the system if you really think you're woke. Sell 'em murder, sell 'em dope, all the things that keep 'em broke. But you label me a sellout if I try to give 'em hope. I don't care, my...
Yep, I think this little jab here was at the hip-hop industry here. There's so much substance in this guy's music. So much substance. Yeah, selling murder, selling dope. But you get mad at me if I try to give them hope. This man doesn't curse in his songs, and he is saying so much. So much more. So much more. There's so much substance in here. And it's true. And the hip-hop industry, they need to realize you are part of the problem and the violence and the corruption in our society. By promoting violence and crimes in your music every day, it can influence the young to make decisions to do wrong. Stop thinking that they're not following you and your examples in your music. Stop thinking that. The unfortunate reality is monkey see, monkey do. And we're now bearing the consequences. Let's keep going.
All the things that keep 'em broke, but you label me a sellout if I try to give 'em hope. I don't care, my vision bigger. Raise your kids, stop pulling triggers. You're a smart black man, so why you call yourself a... Oh, you don't
Yo!
Oh, you don't like my politics.
I need to hear that again. Did you hear what he said? You call yourself the N-word, but if the white man calls you the N-word, you said he's racist.
Cause you're a smart black man, so why you call yourself a... Oh, you don't like my style?
Okay, dude.
Oh, you don't like my lyrics?
Okay, dude.
Oh, you don't like my politics?
Okay, dude.
Do you even know what knowledge is?
Okay, dude.
Oh, now they wanna mention me.
Okay, dude.
So now they wanna censor me.
Okay, dude.
I got blood and dragon energy, and I control my legacy, and I got friends and enemies.
Okay, dude. Yeah.
Wow. Zuby, that was hot. In a good way. Appreciate the content. Love how balanced, and I love the fact you don't curse in your song. Doesn't mean people who curse, I have big issue with that. I just like that. You know, my son can listen to this and I know I don't have to say, you know, close up your ear. There's a, you know, there's a F-bomb coming up. I like that about your songs. And secondly, I love the fact you're addressing many issues in the culture here that needs to be addressed in a very well-mannered approach. I just love that. For those who want to come at Mr. Zuby and other persons such as himself, I got one thing to say. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay. Here is a word for you. I might therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth. Did you hear what Paul says? Am I your enemy because I tell you the truth? Am I your enemy when people say to you, transgender is a farce? Transgenderism or homosexuality is a sin? Am I your enemy to say that America is not racist? Am I your enemy to say this victim mentality is wrong? Am I your enemy to say that there's corruption in the government? Am I your enemy to say there are wickedness in our world? Am I your enemy to say killing your baby is wrong? Am I your enemy to say that? Can I take it a step further? Am I your enemy to tell you that the wages of sin is death? If you remain in a life of sin, unrepentant without Christ, you will lose your soul? Am I your enemy for saying that? Am I your enemy for telling you that Jesus loves you, that he wants to give you a new life and life abundantly, but you must turn from your sin and come to him by faith to be saved by his grace? Am I your enemy for telling you that? Okay, dude. I hope I'm not your enemy. I hope you are seeing people like myself and many others, or just telling you the truth in the hope that the truth could set you free. I'll stop right there. Thank you, Zuby. Appreciate the content. Love it. Let me know what you think about this reaction video. If you happen to be new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to the page if you like this type of reaction videos. Make sure you click the bell icon for more and check out our merch below and also the Bible studies we are uploading for those of you who are spiritually hungry. Check out the content we got going on there as well in the Look and Live Bible Studies page. And to my special members. Okay, dude. You have inspired me. You have been wonderful. Thank you for the love and care that you share to my family and myself and my lovely wife. Okay, dude. Appreciate this content. Until next time, and as always, remember, look unto Jesus. Live by faith. Have a good one. Bye.